Hey guys, quick video here. I just wanted to give a shout out to Revival Fitness. He actually made a really good video yesterday regarding bulking. Far too many of us are afraid to bulk because we have ab anxiety, as he calls it. And that's when you're afraid to bulk because you're afraid you're not gonna have visible abs anymore. You're afraid that you're gonna have a layer of fat, or you're just gonna look bulky or puffy or whatever the normie stuff you hear when it comes to that is. But the truth of the matter is, you need to bulk, especially if you're a skinny guy like myself. I'm 6'2". I started bulking because I was having a very hard time gaining strength and weight. I started working out at 170 pounds and I wasn't bulking. Now, this caused me to have a harder time gaining strength than I would have if I just started bulking from the get-go. As soon as I started bulking and I upped my calories to about 3,500 a day, I started noticing that I was able to keep adding weight and reps every workout. Now, eventually, that does level off as you continue to gain weight. That 3,500 calories is not gonna do you justice anymore. You have to bump it up even further. So what happened for me was, I got up to about 180 pounds, which is about 10 pounds later than I started. And that 3,500 calories a day was no longer putting weight on my body. I leveled off and I actually saw my numbers going down a little bit. I would be 179, I would be 177, and I was fluctuating between those numbers for a little while. So all I did was I bumped it up another 500 calories. I bumped it up to 4,000 a day. How did I do this? Well, getting in 4,000 calories worth of whole food every single day is not that easy to do, especially if you don't have a good appetite. So I started using a mass gainer. Now, I know there's a ton of stigma behind that. A lot of people don't like mass gainers. They say it's filled with literal poison. That's not true. Maybe it's not the healthiest way. I know whole foods is gonna be the way to go. But if it comes down between you not eating enough or getting the calories in, I think a mass gainer is an excellent supplement for somebody trying to bulk and put on weight. The one I use is Serious Mass by Optimum Nutrition. I use the chocolate flavor. I make a shake that uses one heaping scoop of the powder, and I use 2 cups of milk and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, which gives me roughly 1,000 calories in one shake. You could use 2 scoops if you want, but I feel like that doesn't mix very well unless you have a gigantic shaker cup. That's a lot of powder. So that's my little tidbit for bulking up. You definitely want to get one of those mass gainer shakes if you want to make it a little easier to get those calories in every day. And yeah, you need to not be afraid of putting on a little weight. You're gonna put on a little weight around the midsection, but that's the whole point of bulking. You're gonna gain more weight, you're gonna gain more strength, and not all of it's gonna be fat. Some of it's gonna be muscle. And you could always cut, but the strength you gain will remain for a long time, as long as you keep consistently going to the gym. So I recommend you definitely go check out his video. He's got really good content. And if you would like to get the Serious Mass Optimum Nutrition Gainer, I put a link in the description. Check it out. And don't forget to slap that algorithm and like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.